King Charles not opposed to Fergie sharing home with Andrew as high society shuts doors. King Charles not opposed to Sarah Ferguson sharing home with disgraced ex-Andrew amid high society shut doors and mounting isolation. Fergie's heartbreaking fall from grace exposed. In a twist that underscores the brutal realities of royal fallout, King Charles III is reportedly not opposed to his former sister-in-law Sarah Ferguson moving in with her disgraced ex-husband Andrew Mountbatten Windsor at his new modest digs on the Sandringham estate. Sources have revealed the Duchess of York, 66, stripped of her courtesy title, patronages, and forced to vacate the opulent royal lodge she's called home for over 15 years, finds herself in an increasingly precarious and isolated position following the monarch's historic purge of Andrew last month. As high society slams its doors shut on Fergie, friends paint a devastating portrait of a woman cut adrift, lonely, and facing financial ruin, with even her once lucrative media deals evaporating overnight. Sarah's world has imploded since King Charles' unprecedented decision to erase Andrew's princely title, HRH styling, and evict him from Royal Lodge, the sprawling 30-room Windsor mansion where the ex-couple lived platonically since 2008. Sharing laughter, dogs, and family Christmases despite their 1996 divorce. She's been cut adrift, one close friend confided to the iPaper. I am trying to keep her spirits up, but when I spoke to her, she seemed very lonely and isolated. Another insider added, Fergie always bounced back, but this feels different, the doors are closing everywhere. Royal sources indicate Charles views his duty as housing Andrew alone in a Sandringham cottage. A far cry from Royal Lodge's polo fields in private chapel, but it's a matter for them if Sarah joins. The king, focused on a slimmed-down monarchy amid his health battles, reportedly harbors no ill will toward Fergie, who has long been a favorite of the late Queen. Yet the message is clear: no more subsidized luxury for non-working royals. High society's rejection is merciless. Veteran party planner Liz Brewer, a fixture in elite circles, was blunt. No, when asked if Fergie would be welcomed at exclusive gatherings. She's always been very personable, Brewer acknowledged, before adding, people, unfortunately, are not brave enough to make their own minds up. She's in a very difficult position. The ostracism extends beyond Mayfair soirees. Fergie's once vibrant social diary is blank, with invitations drying up faster than her patronages. The British Heart Foundation and other charities swiftly withdrew ambassadorships after revelations of her continued Epstein correspondence. Emails where she sought favors from the pedophile post-conviction. Television gigs? Vanished. ITV insiders confirm no return to This Morning or Loose Women. She's toxic right now. Publishing dreams shattered too. Her children's book Flora Fern. Kindness along the way yanked from shelves last month, with publisher New Frontier scrubbing her name from their site. Waterstones lists no release date, and whispers of cancelled deals swirl. Financially, Fergie faces a nightmare. Once dubbed Duchess of Dead in the 90s, she's rebuilt through books, podcasts, and speaking gigs, but Epstein's shadow looms. A confessional Oprah interview could fetch 7 figures, insiders say, while a memoir might hit £5 million, yet reputation experts warn against pantomime redemption. There's no room for tearful TV. It will feel desperate, one advisor cautioned. A quietly dignified I am focusing on my daughter's phase before reappearing as a survivor, not a casualty. Daughters Beatrice and Eugenie remain her rock, the princesses. Protected by Charles' new rules. Rally around mum with private visits and calls. Eugenie's recent Notting Hill stroll radiated normalcy, but sources say Sarah leans heavily on them amid the storm. For now, Fergie may retreat. Sir Richard Branson's long-standing Necker Island offer, a private Caribbean bolt hole, tempts as temporary refuge. From Duchess to outcast, Sarah Ferguson's story is the monarchy's most human tragedy. Charles may allow Sandringham cohabitation, but society's verdict is final, doors shut. Yet Fergie, cancer survivor and eternal optimist, has risen before. Will this be her darkest hour, or the prelude to another comeback? The world watches, whispering, never count out the Duchess.